Okay, cool. So I finally got, I think my music's a little too loud here. Hold on a second. Let me turn that down. Um, yeah, so I finally got everything maxed out on Soulstone Survivors. I've got Tier 7 completed in each stage. I've got all the achievements done, 173 out of 173. As you can see, I have 10 million soul stones. So obviously my skill tree is done. You get that done pretty fast. I've got all the runes available, and this is what my character sheet looks like. So I want to talk about the thing I'm gonna be working on after unlocking all this stuff. I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, so you get one blue star once you reach 110, and then yeah, 120 is two blue stars, and 130 is three blue stars. Now they've talked about this in the Steam. Um, if you open up Steam, they have some type from the developers that talk about they might put some meaning to prestige. Right now, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, the only thing it really means is unlocking different skills and runes and spells when you get to I think it's level 60 is the highest you have to get to unlock everything right now. But they might actually add something to it in the future with prestige will give you some sort of power. But okay, so the reason why I just wanted to run through all that stuff where I'm at in the game, and right now let's go to materials. So right now in the game, there's only the first, let's see, 6 characters? Yeah, only the first 6 characters have 2 weapons. And they said they wanted to have 5 weapons for each character eventually. So where that's going to come from is from your epic and legendary materials. So I don't really remember what it was to craft them, but I think it was something like 400 or 500 of these gray colored materials starting out. But you're gonna need roughly the same amount, I think, of the, let's see, that's rare. These purple would be epic. And then you get, these only drop from the boss, so you won't need as many of those. But you're probably gonna need roughly about 500 of each of these rare and each of these epic materials to make those weapons. So yeah, I only have 500 in a few of these, and those 30 or five, I have 800 in that. So yeah, the only way you can get those is to grind out. You have to grind out basically tier 7. I mean, as soon as you remove, well, you can remove all those. So you have to have tier 6 all adjusted, but if you remove, let's see. Oh, I can remove all those also. So you have to have, okay, you lose legendary materials once you take anything away from tier 5. Here, let me max out all those and see if I take anything. Oh, you still lose the legendary materials. So yeah, you're gonna have to grind out minimum curse intensity 34 to get the epic and legendary materials to drop. Um, so yeah, you're gonna need a ton of those to it takes a while to get all the way through tier 7, but what I'm gonna be using, the character I've found, which is on the screen right now, the character I've found that works the best is the Chaos Walker. The Death Knight is pretty good. It's just the problem that you're gonna run into is that you need to be able to beat. So in order to grind those materials out and to keep going, you need to be able to beat it in less than 13 minutes. Otherwise, it's not going to give you the purple infinite portal. So it's the only way you have to find a character that can beat it at least curse intensity 16 so you can continually grind out those materials you're going to need for the weapons. I think they're coming in less than 2 weeks' time. They said middle of December. So that's what I'm going to be working on now. And the Chaos Walker is the best character I've found so far that works well. I played with Arcane Weaver a little bit. He's pretty good. It's just the Chaos Walker is pretty reliable. I can go in and max curse intensity 48 and always beat the first stage in time to get the portal. So what I was gonna say about the Death Knight is that he's pretty good. If he had like 100% more movement speed, that's the problem with him is that he just can't run outside of the damage and the high curse intensity. At least not good enough to beat it within the time limit I've found. But Chaos Walker is pretty good right now. So yeah, that's all. That's what I wanted to say about Soulstone Survivors. Um, Pretty good game, and it looks like they're. I don't know if this is the beta or the alpha, but it looks like they got a lot of stuff incoming to the game over the next couple of weeks.